SMT Today video is proudly sponsored by Koh Young Technology, true 3D inspection for the SMT industry.
I'm Ray Welch. I am a customer program manager. I joined Koh Young in April 2016. I was a long-time user and customer of Koh Young. So when I joined the Koh Young team, my real mission is to help customers better utilize SPI and also how to use SPI to improve the print process. So the main objective of KPO, which is KSMART Process Optimizer, is to help people who maybe not be experts in the print process better understand how the printer is doing through SPI data analysis. And so you have three functions. PAM is a process advisor module. It will automatically design, execute, and run DOEs. So the user doesn't have to have an in-depth knowledge of running DOEs nor analyzing the data. So within PAM, what normally might take 8 hours or 2 days can be done in an hour within PAM. So the user begins with defining the paste type they're running, the blade size, they have the SPI program, and then it will automatically from that create recommended DOE highs and low limits. The user can adjust those. It will automatically take control of the printer. The printer becomes a slave to SPI, so it will automatically run the DOE and it will analyze the data locally on the SPI system. So customers who are afraid to run DOEs or don't understand DOEs and they're afraid of doing analysis, it does all that for them. So the other module that runs with it is PDM. So PDM will look for volume variation across the board, real time. It runs in the background. And as it detects variations across the board, it looks for patterns. And from the patterns, it will give you a list of recommended probability of root causes. So if you see a pattern of the defects, it will tell you what to look for in the printer to correct that. And that's all real time, running in the background. Then the next module is PALM. So PALM primarily provides a real-time optimization of the print parameters based on what it learned from PAM. So PAM kind of establishes a baseline for optimized parameters, kind of gives you some characteristics of how the printer or the assembly runs, and then PALM will do that real time and make corrections to try to keep you in a good process settings.
So I'm Nourma Khader, and I work as a research and development engineer in Koh Young. So we have the lab in SUNY Binghamton, upstate in New York, where we do experiments and all. So my role is like working on the PAM, printing advising model, and develop the algorithms behind it. So like the first step, as Ray mentioned, is we collect the DOE data, but we want to make sure that this data is valid for modeling and going further for optimization. So this is where reliability function comes. So what we do is we assess the validity of the data by detecting the suspicious data, something like outliers, influential data points, and this is all calculated statistically. And then when we detect these outliers, we remove them to enhance our goodness of fit. So which means like our data is really fitting the model that we are building, so we can go further for optimization.
SMT Today video is proudly sponsored by Koh Young Technology, true 3D inspection for the SMT industry.